Today we are back with another Skyrim episode, and today we are going to gain entrance to Skyhaven Temple and go to Alduin's Wall. So there's also this other quest that we discovered last episode, Scoundrel's Folly, which we're probably going to do later, most likely next episode. But yeah, so today we're going to go to Alduin's Wall, and it'll be a pretty fun, exciting journey. So let's go ahead and get started with the episode. And I'm going to go to Skyhaven Temple. And we found Esbern last episode. Actually, no. I think we found Esbern 2 episodes ago. And yeah, he told us about the end of the world, and we're supposed to kill Alduin soon. So that'll be pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and go right into this video. So I guess we're in the Thieves Guild now, and we're just trying to get out of here now. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So that over there, that area over there is for the Scoundrel's Folly quest, but we're gonna do that later. So hope you guys are enjoying the series, and let's get go ahead and get started with this episode. I'm already level 11. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to like be very high level because that'll be fun. And yeah. So we're going to Riften. We're in Riften right now. And we're supposed to go to Skyhaven Temple, which is a little bit further away. But, so, I guess, wait, let me see for a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. So we're supposed to go to Skyhaven Temple, and it's all the way over here. All the way. We have not discovered that area before, which kind of stinks because we're gonna have to travel. Actually, wait, have we discovered this? Nope. Okay, well that's not good. I guess we can travel. We have not discovered there yet either. This is no good. This is no good. I guess we should just travel to Katla's farm, and let's fast travel there and see. Hopefully it won't be too long of an episode because we have to travel a lot, but hopefully it won't take too long so we can do other things, because that'll be kind of annoying. But we can talk about some Skyrim stuff, maybe not specifically lore, but some things that you can do in the game that are pretty fun. First of all, so I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. So let's first talk about the Dark Brotherhood. So, the Dark Brotherhood is a clan, or I don't know, a group. You could say a group that does specific things for their own loyalty to their own group, and they do it all for the Night Mother and Sithis. So the Night Mother is I think she's like some very powerful figure, very powerful demon, maybe you could say that. Sithis is probably one of the most powerful gods in Skyrim, honestly. He's very, very powerful, and I think he's the god of like death, and he plays a big role in the void and a lot of that type of stuff. So there's a lot to explain with it, and I'm not good at knowing a lot of this stuff, but the reason why I know some of this is because I've played the Dark Brotherhood quest before. It was pretty fun. It was honestly a really long quest, but it was really fun. Who are these people? Alright, so yeah, it was a very fun quest. Are you serious? Alright, I'ma just Whoa, brother, you don't you recognize a fellow guild member?
Of course. I've seen you at the Flagger. My mistake.
Ha.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, I'm one of you guys. Come on, man.
And what might you need?
Okay, so what was I saying? So yeah, the the Brotherhood, the Dark Brotherhood quest is very cool, and to get in, it's very hard to get in. Not many people can know how to get in. You have to do a specific quest at first. I forget what it's called, but in the quest, you're in Windhelm, and you find this little boy, and yeah, you find this little boy, and he's chanting. He's part of the orphanage in Riften. He's part of an orphanage in Riften, and he wants the Dark Brotherhood to kill the owner of the orphanage, the leader of the orphanage, because she is very abusive and all that, and she tells the kids things like you're never gonna be adopted or anything like that. She says you're never gonna be loved, and it's like very bad. So the kid ran away from the orphanage in Riften, and he went to Windhelm and hid there. And eventually, you find him, and he is doing a ritual of the Night Mother. And this ritual, you have to say some specific words, this whole chant, to actually make this work, and it actually summons the Dark Brotherhood clan to come to you, and you will give them a contract to kill the person that you want them to kill. Now obviously the person that kills the person that you want them to kill, they get paid, and that's their way of doing things in the Dark Brotherhood. They kill people that other people want killed, and they end up doing, yeah, they do that, and they say that like it's for justice. They kill people so that it will serve justice. And so yeah, you discover this boy. He thinks you're in the Dark Brotherhood, and you end up killing, you're not in the Dark Brotherhood yet, but you end up killing the woman owning the orphanage anyways for him, because he still thinks you're part of the Dark Brotherhood. And after that, after you sleep, Astrid, a woman in the Dark Brotherhood, actually ends up finding you and capturing you, and she's not happy because he was praying to the Dark Brotherhood, and they were gonna do the killing for him. So you violated what they had to do. So she ends up making you kill someone, and if you refuse, then I think you have to kill her, I'm pretty sure. And if you say yes, then you execute one of those people, and you end up getting accepted into the Dark Brotherhood. Now, as I said, Dark Brotherhood is a clan that will get contracts and kill people that others want killed, and they end up paying you. So it's a weird concept of a, brotherhood. It's weird. It's dark, as it says in the title, and they do it all for the Night Mother. It's a very strange thing that happens in Skyrim. It's kind of like it might not be like this actually, but it reminds me of like devil worshippers or something like that, because they do it all for like Sithis and the Night Mother. And Sithis is like the god of death, and he's very powerful. So yeah, that's something I would tell you about. It's kind of cool. But also in the quest, you end up actually going into the coffin that the Night Mother's in, and there's this thing called the Listener that is like a special person in the Dark Brotherhood that is like the servant of the Night Mother, and you end up being the Listener, and it's really cool. I won't spoil it all for you, but it's a really cool thing. You guys should really try to join the Dark Brotherhood. It's a really cool group and a very cool quest in Skyrim. So that's just something that's cool. You end up killing, I'm sorry for spoilers, but you end up killing the Emperor of the whole empire. It's really cool. I'm pretty sure Emperor Titus II. So it's pretty cool. But Yeah. So you can also, if you refuse to execute one of those people that I mentioned, then you will actually have to kill all of the Dark Brotherhood and finish them off. So it's kind of cool. You can choose if you want to be with the Dark Brotherhood or not be with them. So that's cool. Now I'm gonna go into this cave to gain entrance to the Skyhaven Temple. That's what it apparently says. So let's go ahead and do it. So yeah, that's kind of some cool lore in Skyrim. But yeah, now I'm supposed to go through this cave and gain entrance to the Skyhaven Temple. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Boom. All these people be fighting me, boy. Let's go. Alright, so, oh, there's a chest here. Ooh, flawless. Let's keep going deeper into this cave that the Forsworns have. Whoa, this is cool. Let's just see what's up here. Whoa. Okay, this is strange. How do I do this stuff? This Imperial soldier's with us too. I don't know what I'm doing though, so that's nice. This is complicated looking, but hopefully I'll figure it out. Oh, here's Esbern and Delphine too. That's cool.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Alright, so now we're gonna try to find out to gain entrance to Skyhaven Temple.
Symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Alright.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Ah. Okay, so that's Dragonborn.
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna turn the pillars to all to Dragonborn and see if that works.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Oh, it's working.
Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Alright, there we go. So, we officially gained entrance to the Skyhaven Temple. Let's see what we have to do in order to go to Alduin's Wall. This will be a pretty cool thing. Oh, there's some traps though. That's tough. I'm gonna just run across. I know that these booby traps actually, yeah, they throw some fireballs. So I'm gonna have to pull the chain so that it doesn't throw fireballs. Which for some reason, okay, there we go. So now it's all good. Now it's all good. We're gonna get through. And now they laid out the bridge. We're getting deeper into this. This will be pretty cool. We're about to enter Alduin's Wall. Oh, here we are. Here's Skyhaven Temple. As is. Let's just wait for Delphine and Esbern, because they might say something important. Let's see. Here they are. Alright, they're coming with us now. Alright, come on, hurry up. Lydia is getting in the way, as always. This is great. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go forward because they're not coming with us. So, let's see what's in this chest, though. Alright, so, wow, okay. That's a really good weapon. So let's go ahead and take that. That's really nice. I'm glad we got that. And let's see if we have some good bracers. Yeah, we got good bracers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that. Now we don't need this axe anymore. So that's kind of good. Now we have a normal elven battle axe. That'll be useful and that'll be awesome. So I'm happy about that. Let's keep going. There's something cool over here, a big face. It's a little creepy, but let's see what we have to do.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved.
Alright, so what do we have to do to get in there?
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Ah.
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
Yup. Okay, what do we have to do?
Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance to Skyhaven Temple itself.
Oh. Okay, so it changed the
This whole place
arrow
is
now. So now we have to
shrine.
activate the blood seal. Let's go ahead and do that.
Every invasion under mysterious circumstances.
Now we have to cut our hand a little bit. Put some blood on there. And now it's good.
Coming to life.
Now we're gonna gain entrance. There we go. We gained entrance. Now we're gonna learn the secret of Alduin's Wall. Let's go ahead and do it. So now we're going to Skyhaven Temple. Let's do it. So that was not too hard, guys. Wasn't too bad. And let's go ahead and find the secret of Alduin's Wall. Whatever that means. What's the secret? It'll also be really cool. Look at how big this place is. It's cool. Alright, so here's Alduin's Wall. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Maybe we just have to wait for Esbern and Delphine, I guess. This is a huge place. Very ancient looking. Looks very fascinating and interesting. Here's Alduin's Wall. Where is... Oh my gosh, they're so slow. Come on.
Right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose.
Yeah, come
Let's see
on.
what's up ahead.
Let's go. Here's Alduin's Wall right here. Come on. Now it's getting more lit up, so there's gonna be more light.
Sure, here it is.
Yep.
Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a final.
Well, look at this.
Early second era Kabir sculpture in relief.
Unique information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
Alright. What's he gonna say?
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the
Ah,
beginning
yeah,
of
there he
time,
is.
when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against the Dragon Overlords, the legendary Dragon War.
See.
Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky, the Nord Tongs, masters of the voice. of the Maiden.
Dragonborn. Or Greybeards.
Isn't that one here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout.
So it's Doom that can defeat him.
Shout is meant.
Oh,
used a
so we have to
shout
use
to
a
defeat
specific
Alduin?
shout to defeat Alduin.
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his terror.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it.
What's wrong with that?
Never heard of such a thing. A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky.
Knock a dragon out of the sky? Well, the Greybeards might know, for sure.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Alright. What do you have against the Greybeards, though?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do.
Can't disrespect them like that. They have their powers.
Use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin?
They are wise.
And they're afraid of you, of your power.
They're not afraid of
Trust
me. They
There's
trained
no
me.
need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
I mean, honestly, the Greybeards may have a point, though. Power is dangerous.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk.
That's
But
true.
if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
I'd better go see what Arngir knows about the shout, though.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd
Cult?
help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a
Alright.
better hideout than I could have hoped for.
Yeah, this is
Talents
cool.
guard you.
Alright, so we completed Alduin's Wall and we found it, so that's cool.
Prophecy which
And now
brought the
we're going to the
Akaviri
throat
first
of the world, whatever that
incident
means.
of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords.
Oh, that's cool. Look at this.
Their ancient
Their
mission
long
fulfilled
swords
as the
portray
last
them
dragon
as the
protected with
blades.
Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Elfin? You might learn something of our own history. I know that
Alright, so, wait,
once
maybe he says
all
something.
blades knew it. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles. When the dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower
So this is the
falls.
blade,
When the snow tower
I don't know what it's
lies
called actually,
sundered,
but he memorized it. Oh, actually no, I know what it is. It's the Blade's
the
Prophecy.
world eater waits,
So this is cool.
and the wheel
He
turns
knows it by
to the
heart.
last dragonborn.
So I guess, I'm assuming I'm the last Dragonborn. Alright, so now we're going to the throat of the world. We're going to talk to Arngir. And I don't know where the heck the throat of the world is. It's probably on like the tallest mountain. I do know what it is, but you guys will find out what it is. It's really cool. This is a really cool quest. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and not do that. We are going to go to Scoundrel's Folly and speak to Mercer Frey, because what I'm doing really is switching off each quest because they're both really cool, and I don't want to complete one way earlier than the other one, so we're trying to make it equal. So we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of Scoundrel's Folly for the rest of this episode, and let's see what we have to do. And next episode we'll probably do the Throat of the World and find out what happens though. Yeah, but we're going to the Thieves Guild now, and we're gonna speak to Mercer Frey and see what he has to say to us. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's almost over. It's probably like 20 more minutes, maybe 15. We've done a lot of cool stuff. We've seen Alduin's Wall, and we're gonna find out more later on. We're gonna find out more about the prophecy and what shout can defeat Alduin, because now we know that a shout that we could have could defeat Alduin, which would be very useful for this whole quest that we're doing. So that'd be cool to find out. Now we're gonna speak to this guy.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
That's strange. I found the same marking at Hunting Brew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar.
Ah.
Very clever.
Okay, you admire them?
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Okay. How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gadja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts.
Ah, that's
His
weird.
real name is Gulamai.
Wow, okay. So now we got some clues, and we're gonna start this whole little quest.
Gulamai
Where do I
is our
begin?
inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to
Alright then.
Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay, so we are going to speak to Brynjolf, and then we're gonna speak to Gullumi.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all
Or
this.
Gullumi, my
That
bad.
Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't
Huh.
get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last scepter, but he's no mastermind.
Think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Okay. I guess he's going to owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm
Yeah.
not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep
Okay,
on his tail.
don't kill
He's
him.
bound to step
That's
into
all we need.
something He can't scrape off his boot.
Okay, so we speak
Good luck
to
in
Brynjolf,
Solitude.
and now
Keep Gullumai
we're going
alive.
to go to Solitude and speak to Gullumai, and see what clues he has and what he's up to, because he has something bad going on. I'm feeling he wants to destroy the Thieves Guild, so that's a little crazy. But now, yeah, we're going to Solitude, and we're going to speak to Gullumai. So let's go ahead and do it, and I guess after we speak to him, whether or not he runs away from us, like, and we have to follow him, you know? If we have to do that, I guess we'll end the episode right there, and then the next episode we'll follow him, and then after that we'll go to the third of the world and do all that. But I guess we'll speak to him for the last part of this episode, and then we'll end the episode. But this has been a pretty cool episode. We've learned a lot of new things.
The
What is
Dawn
this?
Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Oh, that'd be really cool. That'll be really cool, actually. Killing vampires, where do I sign up?
Ha! Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Okay. So that's kind of cool. We could always do that some other episode. That'll be really cool. So that's a quest where you hunt vampires, and you can actually become a vampire if you side with the vampires. So that'll be really cool. First we have to speak to Gullumai, and then we can end off this episode. But that's another really cool quest we could always do if you guys recommend it. So now we're going to speak to Gullumai and end off this episode. It's been pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and do it.
Oh.
So here's Gullumai. There he is.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act now, Gullulay.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm
That's
sorry
funny.
to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
What would... Wait, actually, maybe we could intimidate him. Let's first, No, let's first intimidate him. Give me the buyer's name or I'll kill you, because we're not actually gonna kill him.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
Okay, then. I guess we have to bribe him. What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine.
Okay.
It just so happens to be
We can
a
do
single
that.
case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Alright then. That sounds good. Alright, so next episode we are going to steal the case of firebrand wine. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been fun. We've learned a lot of new stuff now, and we're gonna start some cool new quests. I have no idea where this new thing is though. Oh, so it's gonna be all the way over there. So I'm gonna save here. We got some new quests that we could always do some other episodes. It'd be really cool to do that because there's some interesting things. I've actually done the vampire quest before and it's been very fun. So I highly recommend it. So we can always do that sometime. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you guys in the next one.